Don't let this spider scare you. The creation greets guests on Prosper Road in Woodstock, Vermont, guarding an expansive lawn hugged by an old split-rail fence. But it is the sculptures we are here to see, dozens dotting the 40-acre property.
You go like this, and you lean.
It's a place where artist Charlotte and husband Peter Davenport say calls out to our inner child. And it's also the place they call home.
We're all looking around at the shapes of the hills. Sometimes the work will be about that, the shape of where we are.
It wasn't always this way, but Charlotte, now 80, came to the realization some 3 decades ago that grants to display art were hard to come by, so she made space for it in her own yard.
Everyone I knew was always writing these grants, and one person would get a small amount of money. So I had the first sculpture show well over 30 years ago, and it was a huge success because nobody had done it.
Sometimes an idea just fits, but early reviews were interesting.
In the local paper, he said, sometimes you can't tell the sculpture from the old equipment.
Maybe because when the museum also serves as your farm, there are some rules.
No pedestals. Everything had to be horse-friendly and winter-worthy. Still, that's the rule.
But that's about it. Otherwise, feel free to interact with what is now known as Sculpture Fest. The Davenports invite sculptors and artists to exhibit work on their land each summer, and there is no admission fee.
You can be any size and walk through that. One young man slid in under this piece. I couldn't wait for them to leave because I wanted to lie on my back. So the experience of being in a place where everybody takes it on for what they want, what they're seeking and what that thing says, it's fun. It's like poetry or something.
Despite the size of the lawn, itself a piece of art, Peter still does all of the work on the property himself.
The field I do about once every 2 weeks. So that field I can do 3 hours the whole place. Just kind of keeps rolling along.
The Davenports are quick to point out there is a great deal of time left to expand, explore, and display some of the very best that yard art has to offer.
Well, in Vermont, people seem to live a long time, so maybe when I'm 90, I'll think about that, and maybe people too.
Just over the hill, at the Billings Museum, an art of a much different kind.
She's happy. Yeah.
Among the magic is where we meet Benjamin Pauley, the master gardener at the Woodstock Inn, and the artist behind this year's Sunflower House.
Now the first week it looks like, is this going to amount to anything? And then last week there wasn't a single bloom in here, and this week when we opened it up, we already have hundreds and hundreds of blooms, so it's exciting to see the progress.
Pauley grew up on a farm and always imagined his life with a breathtaking office, constructing living, breathing works of art.
How far apart do we have to plant the sunflowers to make a hallway feeling? How far to make a room?
In this house, you can forget the insulation. The walls here made up of sunflowers, 55 different varieties of Mother Nature's art. The flowers ranging from 14 inches to 14 feet. Pauley finds pride in all of them.
Goldie doubles, they grow about 6 feet tall. Mammoth gray stripes are the tallest ones we have. They grow about 14 feet tall, about 18-inch diameter head. And then we have a real fun one called Soraya, which is little tiny sunflowers, but it blooms for about a month and a half.
But the project is fueled more by the resulting sound.
Yeah.
It's exciting to see the kids run through. The same kids went around 3 times because they had so much fun kind of going through and giggling.
The bee's right there.
It's safe to say 7-year-old Jeffrey Tejeda, visiting from Brooklyn, New York, is impressed.
These are my favorite.
You can't see all the spaces they're going through, so you can hear the people going through, and usually it's laughter and people having fun.
Another big one.
This floral construction will continue to change, but Pauley says what matters most is what every bloom is guaranteed to bring.
They open up and face the sun. We can't look at a sunflower and frown. It just makes it happy.
So pretty, and the sunflowers have passed their peak bloom at Billings Farm, but you can still walk the grounds. The farm is now in full fall mode. Beautiful foliage, apple cider, and fun barn activities. Next, Nicole asks an interesting question.